Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to Ghana in Focus. If today is the first time you are watching a video from this YouTube channel, it's your boy Kujo Harrison right here, and this is Ghana in Focus. So today we are continuing our tour in the city of Accra, Ghana. So this bus you are seeing right in front of us is an EV bus, electronic bus, which was imported last year to boost transportation in Accra, Ghana. It is all part of the development in Ghana. All right. So about 10 of them is currently working now in Accra and easing transportation for a lot of people. Yeah, because it is actually less expensive as compared to other means of transportation because it is electric. The cost of the fare is is a little bit lower than the normal buses that we have in town. All right, it is owned by the government and it is being managed by Metro Mass Transit. All right, so let's continue our tour. We are currently around Accra Central. Okay, so if you look straight, that is Standard Chartered Bank, their headquarters. That tall building you are seeing right now. Yes, Standard Chartered Bank headquarters. That's it. You can see right on your screen. So this is the Jubilee House of Ghana. We can also call it Flagstaff House, the presidential office or the presidential palace of Ghana, which is located at the heart of Accra. So this one is around cantonments. Okay, this place is around cantonments, and we are heading to the Cantonment City. Okay, Cantonment City is actually a very beautiful place owned by a Ghanaian real estate mogul, and also the place is a very beautiful place that have apartments and also offices are there as well. So this place is called Cantonment, and we are going to Cantonment City. It's a place. It's just some small place that have high-rise buildings and beautiful apartments, and they've named the place Cantonment City. These are all houses which is under construction right here in Cantonment. Very soon it will be completed and then it will be sold to the public. And when it comes to real estate in Ghana, it is actually booming. Real estate is really booming in Ghana. I'm not gonna lie to you. Real estate is booming in Ghana. If you are to tour Accra, especially Accra, you are going to see a lot of real estate. Houses which are being sold. Okay, a lot, especially if you go to places like East Legon or Yarifa. Yes, Oyarifa is the new hub for real estate houses. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of them are going on, and a lot of them have been built. Talk of Oyarifa Park, and then if you go to Ayimensa too, we have Ayimensa Park owned by Indigo Homes. Both Oyarifa Park and Ayimensa Parks are owned by Indigo Homes. A very beautiful place. I mean, one day I'll go and tour the place and then you're gonna see. So this is the Cantonment City I'm talking about. Just look at this. High-rise buildings. Only high-rise buildings are here. High-rise buildings. So these buildings houses offices, and some are also apartments. Okay, most of them are offices and some are also apartments. And then I'm not gonna lie to you, if you want to rent an apartment here or an office here, you need to have some dollars. Okay, because mostly they charge in dollars. These apartments and offices, mostly they charge in dollars, so you just have to convert it to cedis yourself, because if they mention it in cedis, it's going to sound like so much expensive. So that is why they mostly charge in dollars. So assuming that you are selling a house in cities in dollars, and the house is $100,000. If you convert that to cities, it's gonna be millions of Ghana cedis. So they just I mean sell it in dollars, or mention the price in dollars, so that it's not going to look like the price is so much. Yes, we are still inside Cantonment City. The place is beautiful. There's no two ways about that. Very, very beautiful. Yes. And then if you look at this place too, we are heading to Edinkra Heights. Okay. So this is Edinkra Heights, owned by the CEO of Edinkra Pie. Yes, if you are in Accra, I am sure you know Edinkra Pie. Okay. Edinkra Pie is one of the best pies in town, and this building is owned by him. This apartment, Edinkra Heights, is owned by the CEO of Edinkra Pie. Okay. And in my next video, I'm going to do a video on the best the luxury apartment we have in Accra. Some 10 solid luxury apartments we have in Accra, so that those of you who are interested in getting some apartments in luxurious apartments, you can just check it out. So right now we are on our way heading to we are heading to Airport City. We are actually riding from Medina. We are heading somewhere Airport City. So this is how the road leading to airports, and this road also leads to what do we call it, Accra Central. This is how it looks like. If it's been a while you use this road, this is how it's looking like now. So if you look forward, you will see a tall building on your right. It is an apartment. Okay. And beside this apartment is the Mirage Residence, and then another tall building is beside the Mirage Residence called Cast Towers. Charlie, Ghana is actually developing in terms of real estate. For example, Charlie, real estate is booming in this country. So this is the Airport City of Ghana. The Airport City, the beautiful Airport City of Ghana. Okay. Yes, check it out. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. That is a fact that is undeniable. Even if you hate Ghana, the Airport City will make you love Ghana. The place is clean, neat, and beautiful. Most of the times when I go there, I just love the place, and then I began to think that we can actually do this. We can make it happen. The whole of Accra can look like this, very neat and clean like this, because you hardly see a piece of paper, a piece of sachet water, rubber on the floor, because those there are very law abiding, and there are dustbins everywhere. So if you buy water, you just, after drinking it, you just put it in a dustbin. But if you come to our various communities, there are no dustbins, so you will always litter around. If you don't have Ghana at heart, you will always litter around, because you let's say you bought water, and then after drinking water, you don't even have pockets to put in the sachet, the rubber, so you just have to drop it on the floor like that. That's so not acceptable. So this is another view of the Edinkra Heights. You get it? All right. So you have to know that this video is not actually exploring a specific place. It's just we are exploring some places. I mean, it's going to be mixed up. Okay, it's going to be mixed up, not a particular place, but it's all Accra, and it's going to be mixed up. So please make sure you watch the video to the end. Okay, if you don't watch it to the end, don't make any comments. Don't say I didn't see anything beautiful in the video. But look at this place is so nice and beautiful, man, isn't it? It is. Let's say the truth. Ghana is beautiful, oh Charlie. Just that we are far behind comparing I mean ourselves to the likes of Nigeria. I can say Nigeria is more advanced than us. Yes, it's true, because they have a working railway system. Yes, it's true. Nigeria have a working railway system, and then they are really working. They have modern, ultra modern buildings more than us. Yes, we just don't want to accept that fact, but it is a fact. So this building is the Ministry of Communication and Digital Technology, and this is a Maritime Authority new headquarters built in Accra. Yes, around the EC's head office. Okay, and if you look forward, that is the Bank of Ghana new headquarters project right in front of us, and at the right side, the building with some glasses. I mean, the building right here. I mean, this building is the PURC, Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, their new headquarters, which has been built right at Ridge Roundabout. Okay, so this is Ridge, where most governmental institutions have their headquarters located, and this is the man himself, Bank of Ghana new headquarters. So this place is called the Bank Square, which was built by the previous administration. The NPP-led administration built this Bank of Ghana, this project, at a cost of 250 choppable US dollars. I mean, 250 choppable million US dollars. I mean, that's a whole lot of money, bro. Ghana Ghana is not poor. Ghana is not poor. Building this Bank of Ghana project for $250 million. Ghana is not poor. Or what do you think? A poor country cannot afford $250 million. So this is another view of the Bank of Ghana headquarters project. I mean, located right at the heart of Accra Ridge. Yes, so please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and remember, this is Ghana in Focus. Anything Ghana is posted here. Very soon we are going outside Accra, because I've been doing a lot of, I mean 99.99% of my videos are shot in Accra. So I want to move out and explore other regions as well, starting from Volta region. So please, very soon you will see content from other regions on this YouTube channel. So keep watching. I want to end the commentary here. So please keep watching, and then give me thumbs up by liking, and also subscribe to encourage me to do more. This is Ghana in Focus, and it's your boy Kojo Eris.